lovely, beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to you guys' timeless love reading. For this love reading, we are going to take a look what you need to know when it comes to the topic love. That means if you are in a relationship, looking, searching, wondering, we are going to take a look at it. But before we do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi. Welcome. I'm thankful that you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, love. Thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, let's get started. Let's see what it is that you need to know. Your main cards. You have the 10 of Pentacles as your main card. One of those. Together with the 10th house, authority. And you also have Mod Spirit, surrender now. Together with attachment. And you also have there and now. Okay. No, it's like this. Okay, so my lovely, beautiful Aquarius. There's something beautiful for you guys. I don't know, but you guys want to build on something is what I'm getting. But you are holding yourself back by not doing something about it. Is what I'm getting for you guys. You know, sometimes we have a great idea, but our own mind is our blockage. We are overthinking stuff, or you are overthinking stuff is what I'm getting. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying, like, really let go. Let go. You will be guided what to do next along the way while you guys are doing something. Maybe you wanna start a family, or you are wanting to date, or you wanna move together. I don't know, but there is something of you wanna achieve it. You wanna do it for lineage to come, but you don't know, you don't have an idea, the first step, how to take it. And the first step is by doing it, by starting, by making the little step. It seems big, the first step, but it's so little actually. Once you do it, it's like, oh, that was it. And then you have to do the persistence. Be persistent. Continue doing it, you know. It's what I'm getting. But there is something, looking at the attachment, something is holding you from taking that action in that kind of a way. Just take action and see how it unfolds on itself. Let's go for some tarot. Let's take a look what you need to know more. As some of you know, this is a topic that might take a while, so you may grab yourself something to eat, a drink. Let's hang, let's chill while I do the shuffling. So, my lovely, beautiful Aquarius, let me first say you can be on top of this message, in front of this message, behind this message. Take what resonates and what not. Kaka to it, leave it where it is. What do I mean to say with that? I mean to say the cards cannot dictate your life, only you can with your thought, beliefs, and action. So let this reading deepen your understanding of the present moment, so it can pave a clearer path to your future. Underneath the deck, you have the Strength card. We are moving from the past to the future, like so. These cards belong together. The cards that you have is the 10 of Swords in reverse, together with the Page of Wands, the Lovers with the 4 of Swords in reverse, the 4 of Cups with the Hierophant in reverse, both of them, the 9 of Wands in reverse, together with the Moon upright, the Fool in reverse, together with the 7 of Wands upright. I want to mention the signs right away so that, you know, I've mentioned them. You have Leo, Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, and Pisces on the table. Those are the signs for now. Later on, maybe there will be more. What I'm getting for you guys, looking at these two look so familiar. Let me, like, you see, this is like the Page of Wands, the adventurer, and then if you look at in the 10th house, you see a man walking with a stick. Like, it's like familiar, like it's you. You get out there, because you have also the 10 of Swords in reverse. So there is definitely an end to something for you guys. And you guys, your spiritual team is saying, hello, let's go on an adventure. Let's build. Let's start new. Let's start fresh. What is it that you want? You can have it. Now, if you look at these cards right here, it's all new start, new beginning, but let's build it, because the 10th house is what you want to achieve in the world, how you want to be perceived in the world, but it's the most hardworking house, the way you really need to stay dedicated to climb the top, to reach the top, you know, in that kind of a way. And for that, meaning you have to move. We cannot stay attached to stuff. You have to move. 4 of Swords being in reverse, no time to rest. If you want this love, if you want this communication, if you want this adventure, if you want this foundation, if you want that marriage, you need to start doing something about it. Have that strength and start taking action. Do not go over stuff constantly like, okay, but what if this or what if that? Honey, you have overthink it. Looking at the 4 of Swords. So here is where you guys, your spiritual team is giving you something, and normally you will be bored and be like, okay, I don't know if I want it, yes or no, but you are taking it. You are, because it's in reverse. Now, I don't know why this Hierophant is in reverse. I do think maybe you guys are yet not that too much dedicated on it, but we will take a look later. The moon also we will take a look, because the moon is a surprise. But what I'm getting right here is where whichever choice you make, you will be celebrating it. If it is this, go here or go there, you will be happy that you have made a choice, but you don't need to make a foolish choice. You know, the Fool being in reverse, meaning choosing kind of like foolishly, or leaping and going, taking action foolishly. So use your mind wisely, because there is something where you need to defend yourself at the end. Let's take a look. Let's go for the topic now. Let's go deep, where we're going in on each card one by one to see what we need to know more. Let's start with the 10 of Swords. Underneath the deck, the 5 of Pentacles. So for the 10 of Swords, you have, oh yes, honey, they are putting it in your face. Okay, it's over, it's done. We need to move forward. You have the 5 of Cups together with the Death card in reverse. Like, here is where you are giving your energy away to something that has ended. You've been betrayed. Yes. You've been stabbed in the back. Yes. But the 10 of Swords and the Death card, both being in reverse, is telling me this is not something new. It's something old. And you are continue feeling the hurt of and pain about it, as if is I need to be careful what I'm saying right now. Like, as if it was yesterday. You know, you continue going over stuff, overthinking it. What could have, what went wrong? How could I do this? Or what had honey, it had happened. Okay, it's time now to move forward. But I don't have the money. I don't have the energy. Honey. We can mention lots of things and reason why it can't, but we can also mention lots of reason why it can. You choose which one. How do you want to manifest this? Because looking at the 5 of Pentacles, you are the key to this situation. I always say, what sounds kind of harsh sometimes, that empathy, you can have empathy with people till so far, because there comes a moment in time that they need to come to realize, like, if they don't move, if they don't come to realize, like, I'll be there. I'm done. I need to get up from this cold ground and start taking action. But if they get empathy, then they kind of get used to that, where they prefer to remain in the victim role and I'm saying this very carefully, you know, because there they get the understanding of their hurt and pain. But they will then continue being there. They will not grow. They will not, you know, you can, that's a very harsh image that I'm getting. I will not say that. You can continue, I will say a different thing, but you can continue milking a topic where you get, and be like, oh, but I'm the girl, or I'm the girl, or I'm the boy that they did this and that too. So, but at a moment there will come a point that people will be like, okay, we have heard it. We have heard it. It's enough. You have outmilked this situation right now, you know? And it is harsh to hear, but it's something that you yourself need to then realize, like, oh yeah, I'm not what I've been through, you know? I need to become something of it, you know. It's very weird and it's harsh to explain, but what I'm trying to say is, whatever thing that you might think, I don't know how to, for some of you, you might want to ask your person to get married to them, but you are afraid of how you've been betrayed in the past and how you've been done wrong in the past, that you be like, okay, how do I know for sure that that person is the one? You will never know. The only thing, I don't know, you will know, because that is why you want to ask them to marry you. But you will never know how the relationship will unfold. The only thing you know is that that's the person you want to move forward with and battle life with. You know? That's the only thing you know. And the rest you will unfold along the way. So, yeah, let's see. For the Page of Wands. Underneath the deck, the Hermit. So, for the Page of Wands, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse, together with the Six of Wands upright. Honey, if you take action, if you start this new, you will have victory. You will. If you use your knowledge and wisdom and take that action, for some of you, start a new job, you will get there is where you will meet your partner. You know, sometimes the place where we are at is actually the thing that's holding us back from meeting our partners. You know, you might feel that your partner is this or that kind of a person, but if you yourself are yet still in, like, for example, you might feel like, okay, I know for sure, I feel that my partner lives in a big city, and you live somewhere that isn't a big city. Guess what? Maybe when you travel you will meet them, but you have to, there is some motion that needs to happen for you guys to meet each other. And looking at the Page of Wands, is the adventurer, is the one that goes ahead and take action and move to something new, you know. So that is where for some of you will meet your partner, going towards that new job or towards that future that you kind of like are anticipating, because honey, you've been overthinking it already. So yeah, let's see. For the Lovers, underneath the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. So for the Lovers, you have the Seven of Swords together with the Empress. Honey, that's my cheating, conniving thief card, or a card that says I choose for myself. And at this moment, it is the card that says choose for yourself, meaning go ahead and do the thing. I mean, even if you are in a relationship, maybe you guys want to start a new business, you know, something of communication, I don't know. But go ahead and do it. Stop staying stuck at, oh no, but we don't have this, or oh no, we don't have the coins, you know. May I say, a Scorpio has joined the building, and this card is giving me the Taurus and Libra. So yeah. What I'm getting for you guys also, this can be fruitful. This person, for some of you, the person that you are going to date or meet, you might get children. If you guys want children, you might start a family with them. Doesn't have to be a human family or your own children, in that kind of a way is also what I'm seeing. Let's see, for the Four of Swords. Underneath the deck, why are you in reverse? I never put my cards in reverse. The King of Wands. So for the Four of Swords, you have the Nine of Swords together with the Five of Wands in reverse. Honey, can you tell me what is it that you are worrying constantly about? It's like you guys fear attachment. But there is nothing to fear. You might fear dating. That I can understand. I also fear dating, y'all. I hate dating. It's not that I hate it because I like it, but it's kind of like, let's just have fun, and people will be like it's like an interrogation. How do you call it? Like that I can understand. And because I do think it's because there are people that, from the 10 or 9, only one it might be the one kind of a situation is what I'm getting for you guys, that it's like, oh, I need to filter everybody down to see who is worth it, yes or no. Ain't nobody got time for that. I can understand it. I can understand it, especially if you want to ask this person to marry you. You don't know if he, she, it is the one, as I already said, but the fact that you are thinking about marrying them is kind of like the answer, right? And looking at the Five of Wands, if that is the situation, that you be like, is he, she, they, it my future partner? Because do you feel like you want to continue dating, and is it a valid reason? Because some of you are be like, okay, it's just because I don't want to date. That is why I'm making he, she, they, it the one. That ain't good reason. That ain't not a good reason, But yeah, you need to kind of like be like the King of Wands, have that power, passion, knowing what you want, kind of a situation. As your Seven of Swords is saying, choose for yourself. What is it that you want? Have some strength. Let's see, for the Four of Cups. Underneath the deck, the Page of Cups. I really see that there is something holding you guys back. I don't know why some of my cards are in reverse in my deck, but I don't mind it. I always have them upright, and if they fall in reverse, then it's in reverse. So you have for the Four of Cups, the Moon together with the Star. So Aquarius, you guys have decided to join your own reading together with Pisces once again. Here is where there is a mystery. Okay, you might get an offer of love, but you don't know who this person is, what he, she, they, it comes to do, kind of a way. You don't know. You don't know if this person is the one. Honey, I don't know. Some of you are in the asking a person to marry you or something. It's very mysterious. And you don't know if this is the dedication that you want, yes or no. But it is the love that you want. That is one. That's the thing. The offer, the feelings, the emotion is there, but you don't know where is this going. And the Star in reverse will remain the star, just like the sun, because hello, you cannot get them. They remain there. They are always there, but not. It's like it's not coming in now. Your wish, your dream, but your wish, your dream is out there. You just have to find it. You just have to discover if this is it, yes or no. Wow, I like this. That was my tummy, if you guys heard it. My tummy was like letting me know that we are almost out of fuel, y'all. So let's see for the Hierophant in reverse. Underneath the deck, the Magician. Listen, 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 Linda. Look at this. For the Hierophant, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and here is also the Ten of Pentacles. And you have the Three of Cups. Honey, whatever this is, whatever you want, whatever you need, this is it. This is it. If you want it, I can give it to you the natural way. So, looking at the Magician, I know now why I have to sing that. Because if you listen to the lyrics of that song, it's Whitney Houston. Not the one from Chaka Khan, but the one from Whitney Houston. You can listen to Chaka Khan also. It doesn't matter which one you do. But Natural Woman, I believe it's called. In that song, she talks about how she is the manifestation or the creation kind of a way. So just listen to the lyrics. And that is what it's giving me. That also, not only that, in that song, she is pregnant with Bobby's child. How was her name also? Her daughter, also Bobby, I believe. So meaning this is a family kind of a situation for some of you. The Ten of Pentacles, the the Three of Cups. Some of you will become parents, having a child with somebody. Not everybody, of course. Some of you might get married. Some of you might live together. There is something of a dynamic of coming together kind of a way. Magician and the Star is what I'm getting. So you can manifest this. You can create it if you want it. If you are dedicated to create it and want it. Because that's the thing. You kind of like need to, and I do see, looking at the Four of Cups, that you want it. So it will happen, but you need to be persistent with it, as I said. Then you can have victory and celebrations and stuff. So let's see, for the Nine of Wands, underneath the deck, the Three of Wands. So for the Nine of Wands, you have, ooh, ooh, you have the Wheel of Fortune together with the Two of Cups. Yeah, you need to surrender to this one, honey. Oh, whomever or whatever is coming towards you, it is a surprise. This person is somebody that brings the foundation to you guys. This is the person, for some of you, deep person, kind of a way, this partnership. You guys, your spiritual team is saying, let your guards down. Do not attack them if they surprise you. Don't be like, who you? Do not attack them. Just surrender and see what happens. Let this mystery unfold on their own. But there is definitely somebody that is going to approach you guys. And it is a partnership. It is a partnership. For some of you, as I said, you will get married. But that's something that you already knew that you wanted to do, is what I'm getting. For some of you. But now you are doing it. Underneath the deck, the Page of Pentacles. Oh, this is 3. Let's see. Cost my table. So for the Moon, you have the Two of Pentacles together with the Fool, together with the Queen of Wands. So I like this because it's new. And the thing is, you are balancing. Do you guys remember that we had the King of Wands coming out here, and now we have the Queen of Wands? But it was underneath the deck, the King. Here, at this moment, you are balancing the old to go to the new. I really like that because it's giving me, it's slow and steady. You don't have to fear it kind of a way, but it makes you feel good. You will feel okay letting go. Even if it's not rooted yet. As I said, you will, if this is you knowing, it's like you will, it's like you get a aha moment, like this is it. This is it. This is my light, kind of a situation. That is why you have to surrender. Looking at the Fool is also surrendering and just leaping. Just do a trust fall. A trust fall. That's what you need to do. Do not put your boundaries so high on this one, okay? It is a mystery. You don't know how things will go. That's life, y'all. But this person will make you feel a type of way that you can trust them. You know, of course, you will not go do a trust fall with everybody in the mama, because, that's not a good thing. but this one will make you feel a type of way that you be like, wow, this is it. You the one. Let's see, for the Fool in reverse. Okay, we did. Underneath the deck, the King of Pentacles. So for the Fool in reverse, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse together with the Eight of Swords upright. Honey, we need to mentally stop it, okay? Because mentally, if you continue kind of like doubting the fear of the past, it will not work. Looking at the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it will not work. But you will then leap foolishly. You will take foolish action. If you mentally yet still have the state of mind of the past, because you have there and now. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying, be in the moment, okay? Do not let your mind or your ego trick you and thinking that things, makes you fearful of this commitment, fearful of the future. Just remain in this moment and enjoy it where you are at. Okay, so let's see, for the Seven of Wands, if you are yet still with me, I'm very thankful and appreciate you. Could you guys please put a mod? That will let me know that you're the realist and you stick around with me till the end, and appreciate you. If you can put the mod or a butterfly is also okay. You are ending with the Six of Pentacles underneath the deck. So for the Seven of Wands, you have the Strength card in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, together with the Three of Wands upright. Okay, it is a battle, okay? Looking at the Seven of Wands, it is not going to go easy. It's not. But if you have the strength and the patience, it will unfold and come to you. That is the thing. We often, looking at the past and the future, we often want to be already having the answer how things will work out. We are creatures that cannot, like, we are very we love to know the end result of stuff. That's the reason we have predictions, what can be today like this and tomorrow like that, but that's not a story. But we humans want to kind of like know already what can we expect in this situation. And you guys, your spiritual team is saying, isn't that a pity of the right? Isn't it a pity of the right? Because once you reach that and you come to the end of the relationship, or the end, like for example, you might need to learn a lot in the relationship and about yourself and about people in that relationship. But if you want to know if this person is a good person, is the person the one, yes or no, meaning you want to skip the lessons and the thing that you need to know about yourself before you get to so that you can have your answers. And if that's the case, you will not have your person, it will not be genuine, because how do you know without feeling? That is only like, for example, you can have a test, and in every test, like you go to school, nobody teach you nothing about how to calculate the numbers, because it has a number, but not my first name, my second English. That is okay. Let's talk about alphabet. Okay, like you know how to speak. Okay, you know the words that's coming out of my mouth, but nobody had taught you the alphabet. And you be like, I don't have to, like, every time you go to school and you have a test, they will give you a cheat sheet on how to draw or what to click on the situation, but you don't know what an A sounds like, or a B or a C. It's like, just press this one, just do that. Like that, meaning that when it comes that you have to write, go out in the world and experience something, you will not know what to do. It's very weird example what I'm getting, but what I'm trying to say with you guys is, somebody can give you the cheat sheet the whole time so that you know what you need to, what you can get, but you will not learn it if you get the cheat sheet. So meaning you have to go through the struggles and pain in the relationship so that you know what you have. So don't look forward to the future. Live in the moment with this person and enjoy the moment with this person, and let things unfold how it will unfold. If it is you wanted to get married, you wanted to have children, you wanted to go in a relationship, you whatever, enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Just know you want to have that foundation, you want that marriage, you want that family, you want the whole shabam. I don't know what you want, but you can have it, but enjoy it. If that person ain't it, guess what? The lesson you needed them so that you can go to the person that is it. That being said, my lovely, beautiful Aquarius, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye.